A small sigh of relief for small businesses feeling the impact of tariffs. Right now, there's a 90-day pause on President Trump's 145% tariff on Chinese goods. One local business tells me the temporary pause is great, but there's not a whole lot they can do in 90 days.
Yeah, I can show you in here. Kind of it all starts in this.
What started as an idea between Steve Hall and his brother-in-law made way for Tinker Coffee Co.
In November of 2014, we officially opened for business and started selling coffee in Indianapolis. And at that point, we were just a wholesale roaster, just selling coffee to, other coffee shops and restaurants and churches and offices. And that just gradually grew over time. And now we have kind of a diversified group of, coffee businesses, I guess, including our own cafes.
Steve says over the years, his business has seen its fair share of obstacles. Not, of course, like tariffs.
For a lot of our other elements of our business, including our packaging, cups, lids, all of that, we've had to make some adjustments to where we source those items.
Steve says most of their coffee is imported from Nicaragua, Honduras, Rwanda, and Ethiopia.
This is what coffee looks like before it's roasted. This is green coffee.
But when it comes to cups, lids, and packaging coming from Canada and China, well, that's where it gets tricky.
Our 5-pound bags are made in China, so we're trying to figure out how we kind of best navigate that challenge now with the pause on tariffs. Maybe we're able to hurry up and get an order into the country in 90 days. Maybe we can do that, maybe we can't.
Right now, the 90-day pause on Trump's reciprocal tariffs is set to expire in July. And his recent pause on the 145% tariff on Chinese goods is set to expire in August.
50,000 bags at a time, that adds up. If the cost is increasing, almost double or more than double, that can really have a huge impact on us and force us to, increase prices kind of across the board.
Steve says with so much uncertainty surrounding businesses right now, patience and understanding is what's getting him through.
Everybody's kind of dealing with this thing, and for smaller businesses, they don't have the scale to purchase, gigantic quantities of things. We're just going to do our best to handle the tariffs and price increase as best we can, and hopefully we can all get through it together.
The Yale Budget Lab estimates current tariffs will increase prices by 1.7% in the short run, costing the average household about $2,800 a year. Economists say consumers will likely start to see more of the impact soon.